All right, now that we have perfected our cube and you've drawn one or two on your paper, now we're gonna draw a different shape. We're gonna do a rectangular solid. Now, as you know, this one is just a rectangle on our graph paper. Rectangles have two long sides and two short sides. So we're gonna create that on our isometric paper in the same way we did the last one. Again, you have to tell me what size are we going to go with. Each of our parts of our shape are going to be 3 by 3. And basically with a rectangle, it's almost like two cubes stacked on top of each other. And so we're going to make that basically double of the cube you did in the last video. All right, so we've determined we're going to do it 3 by 3. So you're going to start out again with your point of reference. Where are you going to start? Okay, and then we are going to draw the front. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3. Now this time, because it's going to be bigger, instead of doing 3, if I was doing a cube, I would stop there. But since it's a rectangle, I'm going to keep going. So 4, 5, 6. All right, again, we're going to go up diagonally. Don't get confused and try to go down, because that's going to give us a strange trapezoid type shape, and we want to keep it all in the same plane. So it's at 30-degree angles up is what we're looking for. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then you're going to connect those two. Again, you're using a ruler. Your lines are nice and straight, better than mine. All right, so this is our front side. Let's go ahead and do the other side. Remember when we were doing this one, it kind of looked like that book shape. So we're going to look for that again, except it's going to be taller. So the base of it is still going to be the same size. So you're going to go diagonally up 3, 1, 2, and 3. The line going up is the one that's going to be longer. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You see the book shape starting to come together? You're going to connect it. All right, then all we have to do is to fill in the top. Okay, so the top, we're gonna go diagonally 1, 2, 3, and then this time we'll go diagonally down 1, 2, 3 to complete the shape. Now this works with any shape that has a straight sides. It's not gonna work if you have trying to do a circle or an oval, because with the graph paper, we want straight lines and circles don't. So if you want to try to do a triangle, or you want to try to do other shapes, then we are going to use linking cubes to help us see those, and that's what we're going to do in the next video. We're going to do a random shape. So stay tuned.